Welcome back, guys, to a level up series. Let us see our today's question. Our today's question was special array 2. So in special array 2, the question says we are given with an array which is considered special if every pair of adjacent elements contains two numbers with different parity. What does it mean? It means that we are given with an integer array nums and a 2D integer matrix queries. Where for queries at the index of 5 from I to 2i, your task is to check that subarray is special or not. Let me explain you the question in short with the help of an example. See, we are given with an array nums which contains the values 3, 4, 1, 2, 6. The queries is a 2D array, and every array which is considered which is inside the 2D array consists of two integers. It denotes from, it denotes till. So we have to check that particular subarray from index 0 till index 4, whether it is special or not. If it is special, so we have to return false for this particular array, for this particular subarray, otherwise you have to return true. If it is special, true. If it is not special, then false. So let us see what do we mean by special? An array is considered special if every pair of its adjacent elements contain two numbers with different parity. See, is 3 and 4 the odd numbers with different parity? Yes. 3 is odd, 4 is even. Then 4 and 1 are numbers with different parity? Yes. 4 is even, 1 is odd. 1 and 2, 1 is odd, 2 is even. Yes, the numbers are with different parity. But 2 and 6, 2 is also even, 6 is also even. So these numbers are having the same parity. So we have to check from 0 to 4. From 0 till 4, this entire array will be considered. And 2 and 6 are having the same parity. So this entire array is not going to be special. So we are directly going to return the false. I hope you all are getting what do I mean by parity. This is much better question. Let us see this one. We have to check two queries in this. One is from 0 to 2. Second is from 2 to 3. So 0 to 2. 0 means we have to start from 4. We have to end till 1. 4 and 3 numbers are with different parity. Yes. 4 is even. 3 is odd. 3 and 1, they are having the same parity. 3 is also odd, 1 is also odd. So it means this particular subarray from 0 to 2 is not special. So what we are going to do? We are going to return false in this particular case. See, from 2 to 3, what happens in 2 to 3 is only 1 and 6 are there. 1 is odd, 6 is even. So it means the numbers are with different parity. So what we will do? In this case, we are going to return true. So our output is going to be false and true. So what we need to return? We all need to return an array which tells us whether that particular subarray is special or not. So I hope the question is very much clear to you all. Now see what is the approach that we are going to follow. We can clearly see the constraints. It is 10 raised to the power 5. So it means we cannot use big O of n square approach. We have to use an optimized approach. So for that, we are going to take the help of the prefix sum. What do I mean by prefix sum? Suppose here it is 4316. So I'll create one array of prefix sum. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check whether the numbers are having the same parity or not. If the numbers are having the same parity, so I am going to insert 1. Otherwise, I am going to insert 0. So 4 and 3. Here the numbers are having the different parity. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to insert 0 in this particular case. Then see 3 and 1. The numbers are having same parity. So I will insert 1 over here. Then I'll see 1 and 6. The numbers are having the different parity. So I'll insert 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. So here also 1 will come. So there will be only 3 indices for this particular array. Now for what I need to check. The first subarray which I need to check is from index 0 till index 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to calculate the sum. What is the prefix sum till 0th index? It is 0. What is the prefix sum till second index? It is going to be 1. So if I see there is a difference between 0th index and the second index. So it means that particular subarray is not special. If the difference comes out to be 0, it means the subarray is special. If the difference comes out to be not equal to 0 or greater than 0, then that particular subarray is not special. So for 0 to 2, the difference is coming out to be greater than 0. It means it is not special. Now we will check for 2 and 3. For 2 and 3, what we are going to check? We are going to check prefix sum at the index of 1, which comes out to be 1. Prefix sum at the index of 2, which also comes out to be 1. So 1 minus 1 comes out to be 0. It is 0. It means that particular subarray is special. So in this, we can solve it in better time complexity by making this prefix sum array. So this is the approach which I have applied in my code. You can see it clearly. What I did is, first of all, I have computed the size of this particular array. Then I have made one prefix sum. Initially, I have done all the values as 0. For int I equals to 0, I less than size minus 1, I plus plus. If nums at the index of I mod 2 double is equals to nums at the index of I plus 1 mod. What does it mean? It means that particular indexes are having the same parity. It means either they both are odd, either they both are even. Then this particular condition will get satisfied. And if this condition is satisfied, what I'm going to insert? I'm going to insert 1 in my prefix sum array. Else, what then I will update my prefix sum, that is prefix sum at the index of I equals to prefix sum at the index of I minus 1. Prefix sum at the index of I equals to prefix sum at the index of I plus prefix sum at the index of I minus 1. Then I have computed the size of my queries array. This is the array which I need to return, that is answer. For int I equals to 0, I less than q size I plus plus. This is the starting index of the sub array, that is queries at the index of I0. This is the ending index of the sub array, queries at the index of I1. If starting indexes and ending index are equal, it means we are talking about only one index. So it means that particular array is special because we are talking about only a single index. So what I am going to do, answer at the index of I equals to true. True means we are going to insert 1 and I'm going to continue. Then I have defined one variable sum. If start is greater than 0, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate the difference. Sum is equals to prefix sum at the index of n minus 1 minus prefix sum at the index of start minus 1, which I already told you in the example. If it is queries is 0, 2. So what I'm going to do, prefix sum at the index of 0 minus prefix sum at the index of 1. So this is the difference that will come. If sum is not equals to 0, it means that that particular subarray is not special, that answer at the index of I equals to 0. Otherwise, if sum is double equals to 0, it means that particular subarray is special, answer at the index of I equals to 1. And then at the end, we are going to return this answer variable. So I hope the question is clear to you all. The question was pretty simpler. If the question is clear, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. Thank you.